Hey everyone, I wanted to go ahead and continue with my trade setups here. What I have here is FEYE, FEYE, and it looks like it's pulling back and setting up a chopstick pattern here with a buy point around 43.50 and a stop around 40.71. If you're not familiar with what the chopsticks pattern is, you can search my channel for the ONDK ONDK video that describes it in great detail. Let's go to the next stock. I'm going to go through these really quickly because there's a lot of them I want to go through today. Some of them are new setups, and some of them it's just a review of previous setups that I've mentioned. AVGO is a leading stock, gapped up on great earnings and has been consolidating as the market's pulled back, and looks like it's ready to head higher out of this flat base here. Next one is AMBA, also a very similar situation. Gap up on great earnings, had a pullback the following day, but has been going steadily higher. Today it bounced off the 10-day moving average, and with the market condition firming up, we can expect this thing to move higher. GoPro. This has been a falling knife, and people are super anxious to get back into it for some reason. It's shaping up to be better. It has not made a higher high on the daily chart for quite some time, so there's really no rush to get back into this stock. But here is the long-term downtrend. Within this downtrend, you see there's a wedging pattern, and a wedging pattern is usually a signal of a bottom, and you have a breakout of the trend line here, and today the candle is fully on the outside. So a good entry would be in the 41.30 area, or you can be a little bit safer and wait for it to actually make a new high at the 43.76 area. This is a stock that can easily, like for example on this day, go up 8% and lose it again the following day. So very volatile stock in a long-term downtrend, so be cautious trading this stock. Volume is not that impressive at this point. Okay, next stock we got here is BIDU. Also been in a long-term downtrend here. It's tried to break out here. It also recently tried to break out of this trend line, but today also it's made a pretty good solid move here off of this recent support line here. So second attempt, maybe it'll have more success. It's going to face resistance around here at 217. So you can try and get in here, keep your stops close by, and then see how the action unfolds in this area here. Next one, CBPO. I don't know too much about this. It's a biotech, and look at that chart. It's beautiful. Nice ascending chart. Looks like it's ready to make its next step up. There's been huge buying pressure here, and just broke out of this high here. The high would be 84.97. So this is a good stock to take a look at. Next one is MBLY, also in a pretty deep downtrend channel. It made an attempt to break out here and failed, but after good earnings, after this particular earnings, it broke out, gapped up above the downtrend line, and has been moving up on pretty significant volume. And this resistance here was broken yesterday. We have a pullback today, so you might be able to get it around this price before it heads higher. It might need a little bit of rest, considering that it's made a pretty big move before it continues higher. AMGN, another biotech stock. Again, chopsticks pattern, made a new high, pulled back, and broke out a couple of days ago, and confirming today the breakout. Looks like it'll probably head towards 172 and hopefully into new highs territory. volume's pretty decent. On deck, we've talked about this a couple of days ago, and it did break out, and it's been consolidating the last 2 days. There's resistance from this bar here at the high, so expect it to break that resistance in a couple of days and head higher. If you're comparing this with LC, at this moment, this stock is outperforming LC, and it's because it had better earnings, in my opinion. BABA, another stock that everyone's dying to get back into. This is, I've kept away from it for a while since it topped out. It does look like it's bottoming out. It had a lockup expiration today, and if you saw my previous video, I pretty much expected it to drop much more than it did today. So it looked really good today, held up really well considering the amount of shares being sold today. So, not really sure if it's going to continue lower, but if it breaks this high here on this day, which is March 5th, if it breaks this high, you can see it's in a descending triangle pattern, and it's already trying to poke its head above the downtrend line. But if it breaks this high here, you'll have a low, a high, a higher low, and then a higher high, which should put it into an uptrend. So this is definitely something to look at. The price at that level is 86.20. 86.20. So that's BABA. Hopefully, give some of the investors a relief and have a solid rally from the bottom there. This is data. Again, a gap up on earnings, pullback with the market, but has held around support area, has broken out of this downtrend line, and looks like it's going to head higher. And then finally, the last one for today. There's so many setups. I'm not able to get to all of them, but another solar stock that had formed a cup, a handle, and today a break of that handle, and we should see it heading higher. There will be a little bit of resistance here as it breaks out into new highs, but this is a solid move, 7%, almost 8% today. And there are a few other solar stocks, CSIQ, JASO, VSLR, that are all performing really well. So that's it for this video, and hopefully if I spot some more setups, I'll put out another video. Thank you for watching.